Good afternoon. It is September the 22nd, 2017, the first official day of fall, and it's 91 outside, supposed to get up to 95 here, so summer is still in full effect right here. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to shown. Well, we had a rough day of trading today. We didn't have a lot of volatility to work with. The E-mini is just a very, very good example of what we were up against today. We came in wanting to sell 99s to 01s. Just touched 99 right there. Put a question mark at 95. We're hoping to buy 92s. Didn't get close to it. So the 95 was as good as you could have done, and you had to get 95s, you had to be there on the opening to get that. Here's a trade. If you stuck with it, there was a little bit of money. Here's a retest failure. If you stuck with it, there was a little bit of money. The best trade of the day came right here, and you had to be there early to take advantage of that. We passed on this trade, just didn't want to sell into the hole. Retest failure, small winner, retest failure, small winner, retest failure, small winner. And again, I want you all to, this is support. This is support. Print this chart right here. The tools that we have on the screens right here, they don't guarantee you that it's support, but it's a, hey, pay attention. You might have a trade set up in this area. And that's what it's good for. So anyway, we guessed today there wasn't a lot of news to be had today, and we guessed that today, as far as the E-mini went, it would probably be on hold until Monday's tax package announcement, and that turned out to be the case. Little did we know that that would impact crude, gold, the euro, and bonds. So very, very quiet day trading. Looking at the E-mini, lower high, lower low. F1 says the market can trade lower on Monday. F2, it is a B, but I mean, we didn't even do 5 points of range today, so can't read a hell of a lot into that. Selling 99s to 01, sell 1. Selling 4 to 6, sell 2. Buying 93s to 95s, buy 1. Buy 91s to 89s for buy 2. So we did not have much of a day. They gave a market, and very few people showed up to play. Can't believe how good the trading was in the summer compared to what it's been like this week, especially. Okay, looking at treasuries, they'll be impacted by the tax package. The tax package is supposed to be supportive for indexes, for equities, and not so much for bonds and notes. So we got a pretty clean break in the market here at 126, and you can see that. Higher low, higher high. F1 says find a place to buy it, and squeak that one through. Definitely a B. So got a seller where we saw it this morning in the 28 to the buck. We had 27s to 31s as a sell. High happened to be 30. We had 17s to 21s as a buy. We did not get there. So here we are at 23.5, selling 27s to 31s. We will adjust these Monday morning. 3 to 7, sell 2. On the buy side, 17 to 21. I think we'll probably be moving sideways until the tax package is announced. So probably not going to have a lot of volatility to deal with until whenever the tax package is made known by the powers that be. And the bond was our biggest performer today in the morning. That really came off of 2 trades. There was 3 trades in the bond. 2 of them you could have gotten on a 2 lot, 24. And on a 2 lot you could have gotten 4. So on 3 trades, so that was 28 ticks. That was the performer today. Pretty clean, pretty strong selling in the 16 area that you can see up here. So 16 to 20 is resistance, and perhaps we have support at 53.16 to 53.24. We're headed lower right now. So 4 to 8 is number 1. Sell 11 to 15, sell 1. 19 to 23 on the assumption that Trump's tax package will be close to what has been hinted at. I think we're probably looking for a place to sell treasuries. 21.25 first buy. 13 to 17 second buy. It is also an auction week for treasuries, so the bottom will not fall out of the market. Gold's having trouble at 1300, which you would expect it to. So 1300, 1305 is a sell zone. Inside day here. Trade it. The tax package will not be supported for gold, so I think we're probably looking for a place to sell it along with treasuries. Very, very quiet day. So 99 to 01, sell 1. 3 to 5, sell 2. On the buy side, 95, 97, buy 1. 90, 92, buy 2. I hope everybody is getting excited about football this week. I really just kind of lost interest in it. The professional level, they so screw things up with Women's Month, and not that I have anything against women. I mean, Women's Awareness Month and the NFL. I mean, these guys are so trapped by political correctness and wanting to be anything and everything to everybody. I mean, football's a game, and it's a violent game, and it's not going to get any better than that. So even if you're wearing pink jerseys and pink shoes and inside day on crude, nothing happened today. I think on crude today we finished up 9 ticks when we quit looking at it, and you could have made money if you'd taken the trades as they developed throughout the day. But they came a little bit later than normal. And there you have it. So seller at 50.75, 51, and there's a buyer at 50, 50 and a quarter. Today that buyer was at 35. So not a lot to talk about. So the trade's the same. 75s to 51s, sell 1. 25s to 50s, sell 2. On the buy side, 50, 50 and a quarter, buy 1. And 49.50, 49.75, buy 2. We already know that the current OPEC production agreement is going to be rolled over come November. If they can't get a new deal, they roll over the old one, so we already know what the news is going to be. And everybody's hoping that worldwide demand, economic activity will sop up the surplus, and that Saudi Arabia won't go back and try to pick up market share. If they do, price of oil isn't going any higher. And looking at the euro, Theresa May's deal basically punted, kicked the can down the road for 2 years, higher low, higher high. So we'll do a B split right here. Got a seller at 120.75, and we've got a buyer at 119.25. And here we sit. The F1 says find a place to buy it. Two distributions here. Pretty clean split in the market at 2010 to 2025. So 15, 25, sell 1. 40 to 50, sell 2. On the buy side, 19. And we have some support here at 90. 80 to 90, buy 1. 50 to 60, buy 2. I hope everybody's had a good week. We did a pretty good job trading. Even yesterday when we lost 72 ticks in crude oil, we managed to come back depending on how you played it and how you played the close. You got 15 to 35 ticks after losing a bunch. So you can make a comeback. You just have to work the trades, and we had a little more volatility to work with yesterday than we did today, and we're able to survive that. But the point being is that if you work your trades, you got a valid, robust methodology, you're going to do just fine doing this, but you have to work it. That's it. I will see you bright and early Monday morning. You all have a great weekend. And Nancy Unknown, thank you very much. I'm out of here.